case on Sergeant C. Matthews. They said it was closed, but they said there's no reason for it to be closed. He was obviously driving, because the first person to die is always the driver of the other vehicle, because he didn't follow his normal the rules that he signs as a cop, saying he'll, no matter what, follow his traffic rules by yielding at a stop sign. He ran through and blew us up. I'll send you the evidence.
Can you deal with this case sample on Overwatch?
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Oh yeah,
I wanna Overwatch. I'm kind of in the middle of doing.
And you know, by the way, Sample,
Yeah,
I don't appreciate you telling me to stop crying.
What are you talking about?
You just scroll down to the bottom. You'll see. When I sent you the case, you said, "What's this?" You said, "Stop crying."
No, because you kept spam messaging me something about a case that had been closed or something like that. I don't know what you were saying, but you kept spam messaging me.
Don't remember that.
And I don't see why you've made a massive document, but yeah. Like, I don't. Why did you like message me in the first place? Because I think it. What did you say to me in the first place? Like something.
Of the evidence, all I did is send you the link. I just sent. That's what I did. I sent, because last night.
I mean, you sent it to like.
Yeah, I sent
like
it to all the IAs.
Yeah, I don't see why, but you just meant to wait for IA. But
well, I was busy. I was leaving for school in the morning, because yesterday, supposedly all the IA members were too busy. But you know, I went up into music room and I see them doing cases with other people. Yesterday,
most of us are British, mate. I did my last case when you messaged me.
Yeah, I know that. Not you. I'm talking about Lloyd. He was like, "Oh, I'm busy," but you know, he right when he said that, he goes down and he brings his kid into his room and he did a case with him. I don't know.
So
maybe he
the
was
reason
busy.
why I kept poking you because I joined your channel and you didn't have Sam muted, and I was poking you because you kept spam messaging me. That's why. But
Let me turn off push to talk. Or actually, I'm just gonna keep it on mute. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
Alright, let me look at the first link that you said that was evidence right here. I'll watch this quickly.
Yeah. I showed two of, one was what gear I was wearing, and then yeah, you can just watch the first link. It pretty much shows what gear I had. Just skip to the end. Shows what gear I had, and then it shows the scene of the crash.
From what I just saw, it didn't look intentional.
Yeah, I guess it wasn't intentional, but he still didn't follow his rules, which he agreed to, which he would yield in no matter what situation he was in. I've already looked up the rules, and they've been approved by higher up support, and they said yes, he did break a rule. If you needed to ask somebody, Kingsman, and there's multiple other people. It's already been approved, so it shouldn't be denied. He should be getting driver suspended because he ran that. He was on my side of the road too. I cut the corner, but I did not have a yield sign, because that's if you want to say, the highway in the game, where I can just keep driving straight through, turn left whenever I want. He has a yield sign. He has to stop, look right, left, and then go. You know, he just blew straight through it. And then there's another case on it where he was just on the south side. Supposedly they're allowed, but they were just on the south side fucking around. They were just like, you were probably involved, Dragonvich, I don't know.
No, that video, just everyone blows up and it looks like a suicide bomb.
Yeah, and what is it called? So what happened was, he goes on the other side of the border, they're flying over for a good 20 minutes, and then right when these guys left the base, they just go down and they just restrain him without saying anything. And then they strip search him, and then they gave him a ticket. Like, they didn't even, like, you know, let them leave the base. They were still, like, you'll watch the video, it's at the bottom. they were standing directly out front of the base, which is actually a green zone. So I'm pretty sure if I'm correct, 10 to 15 meters is a green zone outside of a base.
Yeah, could you like delete that picture? I mean.
Oh
like,
yeah,
that's-
dude. Sorry, that's just
Yeah.
that kind of looks dickhead to your view. There you go.
It's the best video ever.
That's the most. The way Oliver just like.
You could just
he
hear him
just killed
screaming.
himself.
If
was
I'm
funny.
correct, that video actually wasn't mine. So yeah.
No, but this one's so funny.
I mean, like,
Oh wait, yeah, it is.
how do I pronounce your name? Juan?
John Claude. It's French. Sorry.
John. Oh, yes. You don't have to be sorry about that. Yeah, John. I mean, like, from what I can see and what you put in your statement, I mean, I get that you was really angry. Did you take this to support, by the way?
Yep. And
And what did they say?
they said it's an IA case because it was an intentional the VDM, but he could get in trouble for breaking his rules that he agreed to, which was not yielding at a stop sign for any reason, which he still
2
broke.
seconds.
He just you'll see he was
Could you-
hauling around.
Could you,
the corner. Yeah, no problem.
what 2 seconds. Let me see. What case number was this? Do you remember?
No,
Like the date?
I just I posted it pretty much this morning at
Okay.
at 8 o'clock.
And this case got opened, did it?
I'm not sure because I'm guessing it did because they never brought me in. But what's his name? Kyle Truman was like, I'll actually link you to the video of that because he's getting in trouble for it. But I was just like, oh yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
Is this it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. I was like, why is this case getting shut? He was like, oh, can you? Okay, right, yeah. He was like, oh.
Who exactly have you spoke to as well?
Huh?
About this, about C. Matthews, who have you spoke to?
About the case?
Yeah.
Oliver Vivian, Frill, Death, and
And what did they
Kingsman,
say? Just take it to IA.
They said, yeah, take it to IA, but the one with Kyle, he's gonna be getting in trouble for disrespecting me, or it wasn't real it's more, when you join IA, you're not supposed to disrespect anybody, is you obviously
2 seconds, I'm watching the
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah. Both sides, I think, gave a fair argument.
Yeah, I was kind of shocked, but if I didn't get before, like 10 seconds before, he was pretty much like trying to roast me
The
about
slight
it.
comment of the friend circle that didn't help at all, like the whole situation. If you're
Oh,
trying to do a case,
To be honest, they definitely do have a friend zone with it, and
I mean, like that's not going to help you to keep saying that. By the way.
Oh, I know. I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna be getting in trouble. He will. He said,
Just
you
saying,
you need to
like,
stop coming in here with
You
your.
want to be?
No, I don't want to be on TMP ban. If you're trying to say that, I can
Oh
care
no,
less.
I'm saying like you want to be on their side instead of against them because it will help definitely. Because the more you're against them, the less they're going to listen to you because they're just going to be upset with you and they're not going to listen. Right?
Yeah, but think about it though. You know it. Everybody knows it. If you
I
bring an
don't know.
IA,
It's not a friend
wait,
circle
no,
in
let me say
the
one
end
thing.
of the
If you bring an IA member, somehow he'll get led away with something. Not an IA. They obviously had something against me and before because they've all played with me. I got banned within 10 minutes of it for.
I think.
Yeah,
Like,
the scene.
I
I did deserve.
taken out of proportion here. I mean, like.
Oh, I know, but he still should have stopped for that stop sign unless I'm getting comped for it because.
I mean,
He
at the end of the
still
day, it
broke
was
his
a
rule.
simple mistake, wasn't it? I mean.
Yeah.
it's
It was a simple mistake, but he
why
didn't
did you
value
get
his
TNT banned, by the way?
for it should have been one whole case, but they made it pretty much 4 different cases, 3 counts of RDM and then 1 count of VDM.
So that won't help either if you're gonna.
Huh?
Yeah, that ain't gonna help either if you
Oh, I know.
TNT banned.
I don't.
But
Oh, I don't care if I'm
anyway,
TMP
that's
banned.
that's irrelevant. But
Let's be honest.
yeah,
There's so
I
many
mean-
people that are TMP banned on that play on this server. A decent amount, at least.
yeah, but
I just think he should be getting in trouble because he did run the stop sign. He did, like they say, you have to value your partner's life, which he didn't. He was obviously speeding and
I
recklessly
mean,
driving.
if he obviously could see around that corner and you coming that fast as well from that direction,
I
think he would've-
was going 60 kilometers. I
mean,
slowed down when I got in the city, and I was like,
I
okay,
don't know.
I'm not trying to
I
get
don't
pulled
know
over.
what you want me to do in this case, but
Well, I
yeah,
want him to
there's-
get at least driver suspended because, you know, my friend got driver suspended for, you know, what is it called? Crashing while going too fast. This guy crashed into somebody. So I think he kind of deserves something because he didn't value his friend and his life as well. Because he just
it wasn't his actual he didn't actually mean it to actually escalate like that, like you blow up
Yeah,
and stuff. It was
I
just
know.
a gentle crash, and this case wouldn't have happened. So
Oh yeah, I know, but
Um,
you know, like if he looked around that corner, like he should have, he would have, like fucking, what's the word?
I mean,
We
I've probably
avoided
done
all
that like 100 times. It was just unlucky that you both
Yeah, exactly.
decent into each other and you blew up. But
Yeah, I know, but you know, I still think he should be getting in trouble
I
because
personally think that this case won't go anywhere because at the end of the day, it was a mistake and
yeah,
the
but like the
most-
thing is though,
Yeah.
I had a mistake when I shot the guy out with the taser, but I let him go, and then I shot his friend out for getting back in the car. That was a
I
mistake.
mean,
Me going
like-
around their helicopter and trying to slow down, that was a mistake. But you know, I still got in trouble for that mistake. I think he should be getting punished as well.
I mean, like from what I saw, like it was just a simple crash and escalated into a decent. Obviously, you blew it up. So, I mean, I don't really know what else to say. Then like I don't think this case will go anywhere, to be honest. But
Yeah, I just want him. I want at least my comp, to be honest, because I did lose gear, and you know
I
I've
would
lost.
go to support them if I was you.
I did. They said it's an IA case.
Well, I can't give you comp.
Okay,
Yeah.
well they better then. What about this? If this guy gets driver suspended for recklessly driving, which he was doing, then I don't care about no comp because I want him to get punished somewhat for what his mistake.
Well, I mean, desync's a server issue, not.
It wasn't desync. He was speeding around that corner. Desync
You wouldn't
or
have blown
not.
be
up.
honest-
You wouldn't have blown up if it wasn't decent.
That
Yeah,
probably
exactly.
happens.
I think in
at
real life,
least-
if you go around the corner and you hit someone while they have their code 3s on, that's your fault.
No,
Yeah.
it isn't.
That you're
It's
supposed.
their fault.
Yes,
for...
it is. No,
Okay,
I meant
is
you're
a
supposed
cop
to yield.
in real life? A
Right,
cop
yeah.
doesn't blaze through a corner. They go
Yeah,
up.
he-
They slowly approach.
Do you know the
it.
road laws? He had right of way anyway.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did. Do you
Okay,
not know the road laws?
Yes, I do know the road
Obviously
laws. I
not.
was okay. Are we really about to say he had the right of way? I went
Yeah.
in game and videoed his yield sign. I went on my street, no yield sign. I was on the highway. He was on a side street. Every street.
Highways don't go through towns.
Yes, they do, and that
don't.
is technically. Oh my god.
Called the main street.
Yes, exactly. He was on a
Not
side
highway.
street. He was on a side street. He's supposed to yield.
With
My
code 3s
street.
on.
Okay, so do you see a cop in real life blazing
Right, okay, you
through?
seen ambulance coming through and you're not going to yield to him?
No,
He had
because
sirens on. Did he have sirens
Yeah.
on? in the
Yes, but
video?
I didn't hear him,
Okay,
and he
then
blazed
he has
through.
right of way. He has right
Well,
of way.
he,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
you
true.
don't go blazing
He
around a
had
corner.
sirens on. He had right
Okay,
of way.
what about this? Go read your rules right now. They say you have to follow all the road rules, which he didn't.
Yeah,
Code
and then
3
it
or
says
not.
if you have code 3 on, you
So
can
if you have
blaze,
code 3
you know,
on, you
you
can
can
just be
blaze
on the
weed.
wrong side of the road with
yeah,
code
you
3.
can blaze weed.
If it requires it, yeah. Have you not seen on
what-
motorways
okay,
and stuff
okay,
like that,
yeah,
emergency
what-
vehicles going on the other
Why
other
did
side
he
of
need
the
to
road
be on the
because
wrong
there's a
side of the
roadblock?
road? Why did he? There was no one on his street. Why did he have to
Because
be on the
there's
wrong side
yeah,
of the road?
because there's an emergency, obviously.
Well, you know, you can still drive safe. What if he ran over somebody, which he did? He did
he
run
didn't.
over someone and
No,
killed
he
him.
didn't.
Yes, he did.
Well, did it show you can't? You don't get killed from getting run over in the
Well,
server
when you know
anymore,
when
so
you
that
get
doesn't make
when
sense.
you get hit by a thing, fly, and then all the cars blow up. Yes, you do get blown.
Well, did you show that in the video?
You'll see there was only
No, he
2
didn't.
people. Well, I couldn't show that. You know, I'm not fucking an
Well, then we
admin.
can't
I
do
can't
anything
get out of
about
my
it.
car. Okay, you know. Okay, we'll see.